Hello class again, and welcome to this particular video. And in here, we have this particular screen that has all the assignments. This here is assignment 4 of this particular concept, linear equations. We have a couple of knowledge understanding questions, which involves giving different forms of equations, either division here, or you have addition or subtraction method, and then you dive into division or multiplication. How can you determine the value of x to make the other side of the equation true? So those are interesting questions involving these particular knowledge based questions. And then here we're going to look at thinking and inquiry, where you're going to be given a much more broader question type expressions, and your goal is to be able to use various skills that you acquired from previous lessons, like for example from chapter 2, where we talked about distributive properties, where if you have a value outside the bracket, you have to share that constant to like terms and also taking like terms into consideration. So this is where you also have to apply or about shapes, what it means for a particular shape to have an area versus perimeter, and how to apply that to questions like this. So once we have that, we're going to move on to question 7, which is more application, where you're going to extend your knowledge into the real world. You have a couple of questions involving shapes like triangle and given perimeter here. Well, how can you determine one side, associating it with how big or small other sides are? And then for 8, you have various questions involving throwing a particular object and that object behaving maybe not a linear way. So how can you be able to determine what the velocity of that object is with respect to the time and that specific acceleration due to gravity? And 9 here involves perimeters always, and in here you're asked to determine this unknown side right here. And 10, you have a baby pool which holds a specific volume of water, and in here you're asked to determine how much water will be left in the pool after 15 minutes. So in here you're associating volume with time. So these are interesting things that are actually going to be explored in this particular linear equation assignments here. And the number 11 here involves cost relationship with number of people, which is represented as P. 12 shows your relationship between perimeter and the sides of a specific object. In this case, it is a square object. And finally, here we are exploring a specific relationship between kilometers and how much money or rate by which someone pays for a specific property in there. And finally, we are going to be given a point, and you're asked whether this point is actually shared between two lines. In here, you notice that the lines are not represented as the slope y-intercept form, they are represented as the standard form. So those are all the interesting things that you're going to explore in this assignment. Please don't be afraid to ask many questions concerning assignment 4, and this will be a great way for you to a much more strong and broaden your understanding on linear relations involving word problems and also critical thinking skills in there. So thanks for watching this. Please let me know your thoughts, but that way I can talk to you all soon. Stay smart and believe in yourselves.